said I don't need to suffer. You're beautiful and good to talk to. Make an impression to take my attention. And when you touch my skin, I smell disaster. Whoa. Let's just close our eyes. Yeah. Let's just close our eyes. Yeah. Let's just close our eyes. Yeah. Let's just close our eyes. Walking on pavements, collecting bars, sleep in the houses, so alone. Looking inside herself, she breaks the glass, turns her head backwards, and she's falling down again. Oh, let's just close our eyes. Yeah. Let's just close our eyes. Yeah. Let's just close our eyes. Yeah. Let's just close our eyes. At the first stop,
Coming up now.
at the second, at the second, at the second, at the second.
Okay? Bye-bye.
Be contented. I don't need to suffer. You're beautiful and good to talk to. Make an impression to take my attention. And when you touch my skin, I smell disaster. Let's just close our eyes. Let's just close our eyes. Let's just close our eyes.
Your brain and your body.
Just close our eyes. Let's 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 just close our
The earliest man-like creature walked the earth. Not human, more beast than man. A monster of evolution.
Authority on the phenomenon of the abominable snowman, or as this creature is known in North America, Bigfoot. errors a man might make is to disbelieve what he hasn't seen. To think that there are not evil powers or fantastic creatures just because you personally haven't experienced them could result sometime in a dreadful consequence. Save any questions you might have until Mr. Mason arrives. He once had an incredible first-hand experience with Bigfoot. And I want him to tell you the story himself.
I like your work. I like your work. I like your work.
I got to tell you, if you thought that we were trying to bring quality to the show next week, we'll put a line to that to the roughest movies we'll probably ever show. I can't wait. I love the Headless Eyes so much. I got to tell you, it's something.
It's a gas.
It is, and I hated Curse of Bigfoot the first time I saw it because I felt like, and quite rightly, that it lied to me. Now I've come around to loving it, and I'm like, you know what? That's fine. You got me. Now
Sometimes there's a getting over it phase with movies like that lie to you, but then I like the lie sometimes.
A grudging level of respect is given way to a friendship, and perhaps love. It's day past Valentine's Day. We had Friday 13th this week too. How about that?
Oh, what monster could have done this? Did you watch it?
I didn't watch it, but Becca woke me up yelling, "Sam, I'm an old friend of the Christies." That's how she woke me up. So yeah,
I watched 1 and 2 last night.
Those are the two to watch.
I went for it. Yeah, those are the only two that I ever go back to.
I like 3 kind of, but you know.
Everybody loves 3.
But 3 is the most mainstream. It's the Jason that everybody knows. 1 and 2 are like the garage punk albums, like before he smoothed up his sound.
It was creepy in those movies. Then it just turned into sort of like a cartoon.
Yeah, just like Nightmare 1 and 2.
True.
Nightmare 2 is a wild movie by comparison. When you start to then you think like, oh, they made toys of this.
Hollywood always beckons. You start off with something cool and cutting edge, and then all of a sudden it's a franchise.
Yeah. Oh, well. Well, we haven't had a new one in a while, so it'll be all new to us when it comes back.
How's that going to happen?
I don't know. I think about it a lot. Perhaps more than it deserves. Hello. I like that little creaking door noise.
Oh, sorry. I don't know.
That was good.
I guess when I hit the mute button on this, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I've been coughing all this time and thinking I was muted, and I wasn't.
Oh, I haven't heard you coughing, though, so perhaps
I'm talking about since we started doing this show, since I started using this microphone anyway.
Oh, no.
This line is...
I need one of those. They used to have producers. They probably still do, but when I would do voiceovers and we would record audio, they had like a cough button that they would hit when they saw that somebody was coughing, and it would like cut their mic out for a second, and then you would never hear the coughing.
You know what I just noticed last night was that the same guy doesn't play Crazy Ralph in both 1 and 2. It's not the same actor.
No.
I don't think.
Chris Erickson, who's sometimes in the chat, sent me a picture of Steve last night and said, I'm getting a pair of cutoff jeans signed by him if he ever does a convention.
Mark was talking about his Daisy Dukes.
Oh, I saw it at the Oaks here. They played it a couple years ago. And obviously, like a big chunk of the audience had never seen it. Do you know what I mean? They probably had only seen, the later ones. And when he came out in the Daisy Dukes, like the laughter was so loud. Like it really broke the movie. Fashion changes is what I'm saying, Steve.
My ex-landlord used to come down to do work on the house, and he would dress like that.
Balls out. It's a definite look. The kerchief, the bandana kind of thing he has going on.
Yeah, not everyone can pull it off.
Not everybody can. Steve arguably does.
Steve! Oh, Steve! I love when she thinks Mrs. Voorhees is Steve, because we've been led to believe that Steve is potentially the killer. Yeah. So it's difficult to watch that with fresh eyes.
Christy Dukes.
Yeah. It's hard to watch a movie as familiar as Friday the 13th with fresh eyes, but there was a time when you didn't know who the killer was. You just figured they would have had to have shown you the killer. They couldn't possibly just pull someone out of left field, could they?
No.
Yes, they could.
His name was Jason.
They did. Oh. We can go now, dear. Oh, I couldn't let them open this place again. Could I? Not after what happened.
I love her so much. So I enjoyed Beast of the Yellow Knight. Again, I already knew that going in, but let us know in the chat what you thought. Don't be shy. And if you're watching this at a later date, put it in the comments. We'll get it.
Eventually, yes.
Yeah.
It's weird, though. Like, the live chat comment fields, you can't add to that, I don't think. Maybe you can. You have to do that on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's right.
Frank said, why was Cowboy Twitty so angry? Hello, darling. Nice to see you. That's the only Conway Twitty song I know, because it was in the Conway Twitty's hits. It was probably like a Ronco commercial that would play.
All you know is Hello, Darling?
I probably know others.
You don't know Darling, I'd Love to Lay You Down?
Mm-mm.
Oh, what else is? Then she knew I saw right through them tight-fitting jeans. You have to know that one.
No, I don't. Let me see.
It was an urban cowboy. Tight-fitting jeans.
I'm going to look up Conway Twitty songs, and I'll tell you how many I know. Take bets in the chat. Conway Twitty's greatest hits. Conway Twitty song list. Here we go.
He used to do albums with Dolly Parton.
Yeah. I Can't Believe She Gives It All to Me.
No,
he has a lot of songs that have he's a parentheses fan. I Wish I Was Still in Your Dreams. Lost Our Love on Our Last Date. Lying Here with Linda on My Mind.
Conway recorded with Loretti. Wagner and Dolly Parton.
Yes. Big Eyes Crying in the Rain. I know that one.
What was the one about I still got the truck that we loved in, and it takes me back then, now and then. 1969.
Huh. Hey, Little Lucy, Don't You Put No Lipstick On. That's another.
These are all like really old Conway Twitty tracks. He had a resurgence in the 80s.
Oh, he did?
The 70s, really. The early 80s.
I'll go Conway Twitty greatest hits. And I'll tell you what's on the greatest hits. This is germane to the Beast of the Yellow Knight discussion.
If Tight and Fitting Jeans isn't on it, then find another one.
It's only Make Believe.
Okay, I remember that one.
I'll try. Hello, darling. I can't see me without you. She needs someone to hold her. I don't know what that was.
I think I remember that one.
You never been this far before?
Yes.
As soon as I hang up the phone?
Yes.
Love the games that daddies play. What's going on, Conway? Was that must have been his disco era.
Yeah.
After all the good's gone.
I remember that one.
Okay. Ooh. This is the re-recorded 2004 version.
Oh, no.
It's only make-believe. I know that one. Yeah, these are almost all the same ones. Okay.
Well, I feel bad hating re-recorded versions because a lot of that's done because the artist never got anything from they can't use the original recording and make money on it.
Yeah.
Because they sold the rights to it or something. So they want to get their share.
Conway definitely had some interesting hair throughout the years. I'm seeing like his multiple greatest hits covers.
Yeah. It was like a really weird
like a
Salvador
kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, here's
strange.
Greatest Hits 2. Number 2. Linda on My Mind. These look like all the same songs. Come on, Conway.
Anyway. I'm drawing a blank on Conway Twitty's career.
Wow. I'll tell you what, I'll do some research this week. I'll come back and we'll talk about Conway Twitty.
Other than what I already said.
Yeah. I know Hello Darling's the only one because I just remember I would sing it to drive my brother nuts. Like there's certain
I'm more of a Don Williams fan, personally.
Don Williams?
Living on Tulsa time.
I like Jerry Reed. That was mine. When
I dig Jerry Reed.
Yeah, I like Jerry Reed. And Willie, of course. He stopped loving her today.
That's George Jones.
Is it? Okay. I'm going to start a country. I'm done with this.
Wreath upon his door.
I'm going to reinvent myself. Like it's like, you know, like all the like white rappers now are really country guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to get into some of that. And I could probably gain like another 200 pounds and be the next Jelly Roll.
God, I'm so glad you reminded me of that song. He stopped loving her today.
It's a good song.
He said, "I'd love you till I die." She told him you'd forget in time. Such a sad song.
Oh, all country sad. Well, good country. All good country sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want this Applebee's on a date night song. I don't know if you've heard this. Horrible song. Fancy Like it's called. It's the worst song I've ever heard. It's not. It's so bad. And it's like
I never got a chance to see any of the greats, well, the country greats.
I saw Willie at Heinz Hall.
Did you?
It was awesome.
I remember when George Jones toured, like right before he died. Glenn Campbell, who apparently was not doing great on the tour. Like he was just forgetting words to songs.
Oh. I saw Dolly at Heinz Hall. It was a wonderful show.
It wasn't the Benedum?
Maybe Benedum, yeah. You're right.
Was it the Benedum?
Yeah, it was a good show. I enjoyed it very much.
I watch the Marty Robbins show all the time, AC Nicholas.
The saddest concert I ever went to of a person I always wanted to see was James Brown because he played...
Who?
James Brown.
Oh.
Because he played like a Pirates game once, and it was like a wing night. So there were like free chicken, and like there was just chicken bones all over the field, and James Brown was playing for people that it was just a very like just like no, he shouldn't be playing here. He should be playing a much better place than this. But such is life. I'll do some research though into Conway Twitty, and I'll come back with some thoughts next week. It's my homework. I'll listen to the Conway Tweedy album, his Christmas album, Tweety Bird, which someone talked about in the credits. That sounds like something I'd love.
Listen to some of his stuff with Loretti.
Yeah.
Louisiana woman, Mississippi man, we get together anytime we can.
Ooh.
Mississippi River can't keep us apart. Too much love in this Louisiana heart. Too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Wow. It's a whole different side that I didn't know.
My country stuff?
Your country side.
I was country when country wasn't cool.
Yeah, I know. That's amazing. You were the height of the Oak Ridge Boys. That's when you're the Elvira era and
Yeah, I was there for it.
pre Kenny crossing over and getting a new head when it was like Coward of the County kind of stuff. Not She Believes in Me. That was bullshit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hated his shit like that.
I don't want crossover. Sing along third segment is my new favorite. Jenny said, we can do that. Bill, like, can't do that. He stopped loving her today.
They placed a wreath upon his door.
Oh,
And soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
Oh, boy.
We're probably going to get a copyright strike for singing this shit.
The ghost of Conway Twitty is protecting us. His giant mullet, like a helmet, like a parachute, protecting us.
If we do, I'll be so pissed.
Oh, my God. Just don't sing Happy Birthday and we'll be fine.
What's that clucking noise?
That's my foot.
So
Can I tell you a horrible thing about me?
What's that?
We put new wood floors in down here, and when I have like restless leg syndrome, and especially when I'm nervous at work. So when we wheeled my chair back and we lifted the carpet up, there's at least 2 floorboards that are ruined that we're going to put new floorboards in because I've done that through the floor.
Oh my God.
Damn. You could not guess how upset Becca was. She just looked at me and she was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And just like walked out. And I was like, I know, I have nervous leg.
Wow.
Yeah. I should do a country song. He's got nervous leg. Doesn't know what to do.
You can take pills for that, you know.
Taking pills for so much other stuff, Bill, I don't know anymore.
What's one more pill?
Right? So when I hear it's like Sky Rizzy when I hear the side effects, I'm like, no, I'll stick with what I got. Is it like what are the side effects of the restless leg thing? It's like suicidal thoughts and delusions. Why can't we get some good side effects from these things?
Those aren't good. Delusions can be good.
Yeah. Delusions are good, yes, but not suicidal thoughts.
No, never that.
No, never that.
I'll keep the delusions, though. Please. Yeah.
These boner pills give you delusions.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That'll help.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I was watching, I can't remember what comedian it was on Netflix, and he was talking about where do they come up with the names for all these pills, and you would have loved it. Like Sky Rizzy, that sounds like something you do to a girl. Like I Sky Rizzy'd her.
That sounds kind of nasty.
Yeah, but Brooks and Dunn, ooh, it was fun. I think I grew up. The mid '70s were the good time for country. That's when like CB culture was big. Dukes of Hazzard was on TV. Like it felt. Do you know what I mean? Like I didn't feel cheesy about liking country back then. Today, I think if I liked, I don't know, whatever passes for country now, Fancy like that song or.
Oh, I'm not into it now.
No. You know who loves it? My wife. She plays a lot of it in the car. And I plays.
New country?
Some new country, yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I have infiltrated her playlist because I say, have you ever heard that? Try that in a small town song? And she's like, no. And I played it. It comes on all the time now. All the really bad modern country songs I've gotten to her playlist because of me repeatedly putting them on in the car and screaming along.
Try that in a small town.
Try that in the small town. You know what's funny? If you listen to that song, it's the same guitar solo from Beat It. It's like, it's also like very much You Give Love a Bad Name. It's like very extrapolated from those two songs. Interpolated, however we say. Anyways, I've lost the plot. I've turned it into Beast of the Yellow Night.
There never was a plot to begin with.
I think that's the secret of life, right?
No plot? Yeah.
No plot.
You can say it's not, there's no plot. It's a vibe.
Mm-hmm. That's the way.
Don't come looking for a plot from me. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I just wrote the script.
Bill, I didn't mention it the week we were off, but if you'd like to hear us talk even more, there's an episode of the podcast where Bill came on. We talked about the Bat People. And,
That's right.
It was my favorite thing that you said is it's vacant cinema, which is what I will now refer to all Bill movies as vacant cinema.
Vacant cinema.
You said it approaches something that I refer to as vacant cinema. And it's my favorite
Cinema,
thing you said.
It's just sort of like this movies where there's not a lot of dialogue, especially.
Yeah.
They have a very vacant aspect to them because there's no dialogue, like what you're expecting from a typical script or a film. So, that can give you a vacant sensation. The Bad People does it simply by those like vast desert scapes that they keep forcing onto us over and over again. A lot of it it's like a travelogue almost.
Yeah.
At certain points.
There are formless parts of that movie that invite you to just lay back and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And it's relaxing, though. I find that some people would find movies like this infuriating. I think once you embrace that, it's very relaxing.
No, yeah. I don't know why people would be pissed about something like that.
It's like we watched a bunch of Bond movies, and Beck was like, these are really just boring. And like all they do are go to cities and stay in these and do like travel footage of these cities. And I'm like, it's wonderful. Like that's why I love Jolly, because like when you go to a new city in a Jolly, it's like, let's show you all about this town for about 10 minutes. We'll get back to the story eventually. I know you're dying to find out who the killer is, but we have other things we'd like to show you until we get to the killer. And I like that. I like a movie confident enough to really not have a lot going on and still asking for your money. This is the joy of the films that we watch. Looks like you got some ads rolling up here.
Yeah, I guess we should look at those.
Let's look. Let's gush.
Well, prepare to gush, because you're going to love it.
Oh.
This is a giant full-page ad for Extro.
Who knew Extra played this many theaters?
It did in New York.
I love the idea of Extra because you're like, yeah, it's kind of a UFO movie, but it could also be an H.P. Lovecraft movie. Also, it's baffling. It's wonderful.
Yeah, they seem to deliberately be going for the E.T. comparison there, especially with that tagline.
Yeah. That kid looks like he has to poop or something. He was really upset. Or maybe he realizes his dad's about to eat him.
He already has pooped.
Oh, yeah.
By the look on the face.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh.
Speaking of children that make you nervous.
Oh, my God.
This is, of course, a retitle of The Child.
Yeah.
This was the latest theatrical run that The Child had, which was in 1981. Or, no, 1984, I believe.
Harry Novak on this.
I'm not sure. Oh, why don't I know this? Okay, here we go. 1983, sorry.
Wow.
January 1983.
So it definitely caught some people that had already seen it before.
Well, this was 21st Century that put it out.
Which would eventually be tied into canon. It's the company given to Menachem Golan when Canon kicked him out.
I'm pretty sure it's 21st Century that did this. Someone just commented on it on the page. I think Chris Poggioli commented. Anyway, this has an amazing... I love this ad campaign because the taglines are so good. Something is eating everyone in the cemetery. How could you not want to see that movie after reading that tagline? But then they go and they top themselves with Rosalie has secret friends. Be careful, they bite.
Oh. Kill and Go Hide's a great title. The Child's better, but Kill and Go Hide is a pretty good title.
It's passable. I mean,
I like it though because it's like hide and go seek, but it's all jumbled. It's a word jumble.
I think The Child is a much better title because it has that mystical, almost fairy tale quality to it that the movie is. That's sort of like the movie's greatest strong point. So, but Kill and Go Hide, why not? Mm-hmm. That's what it was on Elvira as. Remember?
Yeah.
She did it as Kill and Go Hide. I love that it lists the cast too.
I like that one theater looks like the Ritz Ortolani Theater, but it's the RKO Oratani.
Wait a minute. No, it's distributed by New American Films. That's right. And I can't remember who was associated with that. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. Sorry, I was dwelling too long on that.
No, this is...
Look, you kind of got a Crater Lake Monster logo going on to the right there, and it gets cut off, so they moved it down below. That's sloppy.
It's a brain nerd.
Filmed an incredible new Phantomation.
Sure.
Can you explain Phantomation? I can't.
It's like our guest tonight talked about how there was supposed to be this new technology in Earthquake, and they just turned up the speakers.
Yeah, they turned it up real loud, and the plaster fell out of the ceiling, man. Women in Cell Block 7.
The teddy bear's seen better days.
There's a similar ad like this for the baby.
Yeah.
With that teddy bear lying sideways.
Mm-hmm. Also, Women at Cell Block 7.
I respect that logo for the Lake Forest Drive-In.
Yeah. It knows what it is.
There's the shock show of the year.
Yeah.
Axe looks like a bottle of Axe spray.
It's just a whole movie of a dude spraying himself, and he runs out, and that's like, and all of a sudden there's suspense, and someone hands him another.
The tagline is Psh.
Oh.
I put this one up there for you.
Oh, Bill. God damn it. Creepers and A Woman in the Dark. Jackie Chan's aboard of American film The Protector. But American Ninja and Rappin', shot in Pittsburgh, by the way.
Rappin' was shot in Pittsburgh?
It sure was. It is also kind of, sort of the third break-in, but not really. But yeah, shot in Pittsburgh. At the end, there's this whole scene where all the characters introduce themselves again before the end of the movie, and they're walking through the Hill District. It's pretty amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. But American Ninja with that is something else. Hey, can we check out our new video room? Is that an arcade, or is it something else? Something vaguely sinister?
Yeah. I think it was the kind where you had to go back there with tokens.
Yeah. Like Madonna dancing for you.
Mm-hmm.
If I ran away, I'd never have the strength.
Oh, God. She's a fucking artist.
Janie Bobani says, hello, the other one was Kill or Go Hide. Now it's Hide and Go Kill. Yes. Changed it up.
Yeah, they played fast and loose with those titles.
How about how dotted out Jackie Chan got in this? Like, they were like, this is the best picture we got.
Yeah. You know I love it. I would do that on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, man. Now I want to watch Rappin' again. Oh, my God. Oh.
This is a nutty thing. I love it.
Oh. I mentioned on the Dr. Death is also kind of vacant. So that's another good one.
It is. You're right.
Yeah.
A lot of it is very still and calm and muted. There's not a lot of screaming.
Yeah. I do love Madhouse. And, of course, Asylum. I mean,
Look at that logo, man. They went high school notebook on that.
oh, this is the stoner kid that Your parents don't want you to hang out with Truthis.
Don't come alone. Because we want to sell 2 tickets instead of 1.
Yeah. This is a good night.
Oh, I meant to say that's Alan Ormsby's artwork from the press book for Orgy of the Living Dead.
Yeah. Wow.
That triple feature with, oh God, can you name the movies?
Mm-mm.
One of them is Malenka,
Mm-hmm.
Fangs of the
Thanks,
Living Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's Curse of the Living Dead, which was Kill Baby Kill.
Hmm.
And the other one was Revenge of the Living Dead, which was the Murder Clinic.
I saw a, you'll see it in the videos I sent you, a Zader American TV ad, which I had never seen before.
No.
Yeah, but not as Zader, obviously. It was Revenge of the Zader.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How about this, though? Walk of the Dead with Schizoid, speaking of canon, and Halloween.
The Night He Came Home. It's the sequel to The Night He Went Out.
Yeah. He's going at. It's like Klaus Kinski trying to sleep with his daughter movie, Schizoid.
He didn't come home for a whole other night.
The whole night. He came home on Halloween. These skulls,
Everything is perfect about this ad.
those skulls are just wonderful.
Those are a delight.
Yeah.
There's that Northside Drive-In theater with the.
I mean, did you go back in time and design that logo? Because that's very you.
You know, I may have cut and pasted that and have used it in every issue of Drive-In Asylum. I'm not sure.
The horror show font is my favorite. It's so blobby.
It's weird.
It's just weird.
Out of place, I mean.
I'm going to do a whole issue of a zine just in that font. I'm sending people. All caps. It's going to be so hard to read.
It's going to look jolly.
Oh, my God. It's going to be so hard to read. People are going to hate it.
And it's so bizarre to see, of course, Walk of the Dead, which is 1973's Vengeance of the Zombies.
Yeah.
Yes, David, that is what it is. And up there with Halloween and Schizoid, which was, of course, a movie made in the wake of Halloween. This was a reissue of Halloween in 1980.
You gotta love it, though.
This might have even been 1981.
Oh, that Northside logo, that Northside font's just so dreamy.
Yeah, it's like sort of like the Bauhaus font, except stretched out.
Yeah,
maybe a little.
It's very Radio Shack feeling, or GBs.
GBs, you're dead on.
Yeah, remember when GBs had the logo, had like the lady with a hat on her head? Oh my God.
I never saw a lady with a hat though. I always saw a bug.
Okay, it could be that. Yeah, it could. Either way. Oh, GBs. They still have Beer Valley Mall in Monaca. They still call that GB Plaza. And GB's has been gone, I can't think of how many, like 40, 50 years.
Oh, yeah. GB's was long gone.
Jenny asked if she should take her resume out of the horror show font. I mean,
yes.
No one's good. I mean, you'll be memorable.
That's true. And it depends on what kind of job you're going for, I guess.
Yeah. Northside is the Tandy font. That makes sense. Yeah, the Tandy leather Radio Shacky parent company font.
Everything is beautiful about that.
Yeah, I mean, this whole ad. Gorgeous.
Well, the only thing that could have been better is if they had the original Halloween logo, but it wouldn't fit. That's probably why they went with this. I
love that horror show cuts it off, too.
Yeah, they've had enough of that H.
Yeah, just nice. I like that of all three of these movies, the one that gets a photo is Walk of the
Dead. H, you're important. You're at the beginning of the word, but that's enough. Mm-hmm. I'm going to cut the top off of you.
Oh. I like that it's the plus and the and, or like making it a complete sentence. It's gorgeous. I mean,
I hear a voice coming from somewhere.
I think that's Becca watching True Crime upstairs. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was-
She was watching something about I can't remember his name is Ed Kemper. This is what she falls asleep to. I'm gonna get killed someday. And she was just up there like sleeping like a baby. She looks so pleased, and that's just watching interviews with him. Anyways, would you like to see what came in the mail?
Yes. Well, first let's do our commercial break, and then let's do the mail. Okay, that'll be something to come back to.
Yeah, something to believe in.
Yeah. The very first time I ate equal, it's such a personal thing. I put it in my cereal, I put it in my iced tea, I put it on half a grapefruit. I think that people don't realize how much sugar they eat. You're more concerned about what you put in your car than what you put in your body. There's sugar, there's the pink stuff, and there's equal. You have those three choices.
Only Equal has 100% NutraSweet. No sugar, no saccharin.
When I sit down to make a choice, I choose equal.
Shadows move. The wind howls. You run in terror and hide. A bloody hand rises to grab you, and with an axe you split apart. It was once human. Zombie. No under 17 will be admitted.
Don't give me that so soda, that same old cola. I wanna rock and roll. I wanna taste this ass, all the great taste that the past.
Shasta makes diet pop with more flavors, more jazz, more taste pizzazz.
We flew south, chasing sunshine and wine. White sand, cheap thrills, borrowed time. Then the cave breathed cold on my skin. One sharp scream and it let me in. Doctor's hands shaking on the fluorescent light. X-rays humming through the night. He said it's nothing, just a fever dream. But my shadow's growing wings. I was bitten on a holiday. Now I howl in the daylight fades. Flesh and bone starting to decay. This was not in the brochure, babe. I was bitten on a holiday. Now the mirror looks away. Booked a room for rest and play. Got a curse that wants to stay. My wife cries in the minibar glow. Watching things when my smile used to go. Room service won't answer the phone. They hear scratching inside the wall. Heartbeat racing, radar ears. I taste fear like cheap champagne tears. Doctor said try to stay calm tonight. My bones rearrange a twilight. was not a fake. Case paintings in my head, ancient hunger in our bed. She prays I'll come back whole again, but the wings tear through my sing honeymoon songs, teeth to the rhythm, right or wrong. If love survives, it limps along the moonlight. Against God, I was bidding on a holiday. Now I sleep upside down and pray. She locks the door, she looks away, says she misses yesterday. Of my wings.
Booyah! That Electro Manuel track is slamming.
Wow. I'll send them an email and say, translate it to Italian and say, well done.
I love it.
Awesome. Hey, so here's what came in. New Visual Vengeance release. Date with a vampire. Am I backwards? Sure am. Let me rate the ship here. There we go.
Boing.
Boing. Date with a vampire, also with blood craving. If you saw Vampires and Other Stereotypes, same director or writer. So very excited that that's out. This is from NVD. Look at that. Some Van Damme at Double Impact. 2 Van Dammes. Huh? How? You'll find out. Force 5 from MVD. Pretty cool.
Look at that.
Yeah, well, Be Kind Rewind. Very nice packaging.
That's beautiful.
Finally, Bill, I got my barf bag too.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
I hate barf and there's no barf bag.
Oh. Very exciting. Hey, come on, right?
Look at that. Oh my God.
Look at
there
Mark,
it is.
Mark Gregory. And I got a review on the back cover. Very excited about that. Also, look at this beautiful thing.
Oh, that is a sweet looking thing.
Oh, look at that. Oh, God. I love this movie so much.
She's mean.
Oh, I know.
Also, she's so mean.
I don't know. This I also review on the back cover of this for the final program, which I'm very excited about. I love this movie. Also,
I love when you get quoted.
Castle the Creeping Flesh. I bought it. Of course I did. After. How can you not have that? And then finally, this is from 88 Films. Just came in. She Shoots Straight. Really nice cover art on that. So very exciting. So lots of cool new stuff to watch. But yeah, I'm so excited to have. I've only had a bootleg of Adam and Eve versus the Cannibals for like 10 years, maybe 15 years, and it's like I never thought that Severin would put that out. And like when they announced it, I was just like, oh, kudos. This is exactly what I'm looking for. So yeah.
I don't know if I told you, but I got into my Bay of Blood.
Oh,
I think I might have
told me about you watched Steve Bissett's interview.
Yeah.
You told me. Yeah.
But I actually watched the movie, and it was just stunning. Absolutely stunning.
I mean, that's such an important release, I think, to own. Like, the fact that we can have like such a perfect version of Bay of Blood is so exciting to me.
I was so excited. Steve Bissett gave me a shout out in the
I know.
credits to his little piece on there. It was amazing.
There's a whole doc about Italian Gothic horror on the Ghost set. That's why I bought it. I was like, what? There's like a 2-hour documentary about it. I was like, it'd be so well. So I love the Ghost. I love any movie where Barbara Steele is anywhere near diaphanous white gowns and candelabras. We had a diaphanous white gown in the early goings of Beast of the Yellow Night.
That's right.
That house was very yellow. It's like the title of the movie, but very mod.
The nightgown was not bushy enough.
No.
Actually.
Yeah.
It was not flowing enough. It was very tightly tailored. And
yeah. Normally, I would never say this. I don't want a tight outfit. I just want a formless blob in this diaphanous white gown. I want you to look like you're the schmoo.
Did you notice that on the video, it opened with the blood mania scenes at the beginning of the movie?
Yeah.
Where she's running in a white diaphanous nightgown.
Oh, so good.
But it's literally nothing but like a sheer piece of fabric with a hole cut in it for her.
It's like it's almost like a toga.
Yes.
It's very toga-esque.
It's more like a tarp.
Yeah.
That she has poked her head out the middle of it and ran around.
Yeah. These are the kind of outfits Becca wears to bed. And if you thought when you were young, you're like, when I get married, my wife's going to dress up. No, this is what I get. Probably for the best because I'm incorrigible. Hey, Phil, welcome to the show.
Hi, Phil.
I'm very excited about our movies next week. Look at this Bigfoot. This is the Bigfoot epic you were always looking for and didn't know was out there. Curse Bigfoot.
Yeah. Wow. How to describe that one? Partially a movie that was made like what in the 50s.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
like late 50s, and then they're like, we got this footage.
Yeah. So very strange.
This guy's hair is wild. Like no one has hair like this anymore. This like John Saxon-esque flip do.
It's elaborate and it's very it's like a curtain.
It really is. Curtains
hair was
too.
like a curtain back then.
Yeah. Like I said, we've been watching a lot of old Love Connections and dating games, and a 30-year-old person back then looked a lot older than today. Maybe this is my age coming into it, but I mean, that guy's probably like 26 right there with that hair. Plus, next week we'll also be
headless eyes.
That is the Bigfoot with the sort of fried egg eyes, but the headless eyes. I mean, let's talk about quality.
Oh my God!
Next week. Oh, get ready.
We only bring you the best here.
Yeah, you're correct, Thomas. Teenagers versus the Thing was the original film it's taken from. I'm so excited to watch Headless Eyes. I also love how completely battered this trailer that you found is. I mean, it's...
I made this.
You made this? Oh,
yes.
Oh, it looks amazing. I love it.
I cut this myself using scenes from the film.
Oh, I'm very excited about this.
I even did the graphic that comes up that says the headless eyes. Mark Dockham sent me a message about this.
Oh.
And he was asking me if I had any cool trailers like this for the headless eyes. Or it was actually about that logo. The concept. He said it looked like a punk rock logo.
Oh.
And you're going to see it here in a second. There it is.
Oh, wow. Wow. David said his mom wore a diaphanous Garfield nightshirt when he was a kid. Make a horror movie out of that.
Was it enormous and billowing?
Yeah.
It has to be billowing.
Yeah. Also, like, just these, like, where would one get those outfits?
How do you, I mean, it would take a lot to care for a garment like that. You'd have to hang it in a certain place, and like you know, you could. It's not like you could take it on vacation. I guess you could, but
I was when we were talking about during the break, we were talking about how much time and effort we put into things, just because that's what we want to do. I was editing the podcast that Jen Upton's going to be on in a couple weeks, and I was trying to find the. She talked about Burial Ground for a little bit and how much she loves it, and I was trying to find the right sample. I went with the easy one, the Mummy. This cloth smells like death. But I was like, I searched. I searched for a long time for that. Whatever she puts on the outfit, like this outfit makes you look like a little whore. Luckily, I like girls that look like that, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And that's the greatest dialogue.
My favorite line, it's not even really a line of dialogue. It's like her when she starts freaking out when she finds zombie Leslie eating Michael. And she's like, Leslie. Leslie. And she bashes her head against the tub, and then there's like this milky pink stuff running down the tub.
I think, do you ever think about the budgets of movies and how much they've occupied in your mind? Because, like, I know Burial Ground was shot for like a good dinner out. Like, it's not a lot of money, right? But like, it's wonderful, and I think about it. I think about Burial Ground at least once a week, and it's just so much. It's so fun. The fact that like stuff's misspelled in the beginning, Prophecy of the Black Spider, the end of it's just oh my god.
Why go back and fix it?
Oh yeah, like what if a bunch of you've only seen heroic people and like one asshole usually menaced by zombies, right? Like we've set that formula up after Night of the Living Dead. Now this movie's like, what if everybody was just a pervert and they were all in a house? We don't really understand why they're there. Fuck it. Here comes some zombies.
Even the kid is weird.
The kid's horrible.
Obviously.
He's terrifying.
The kid is a monster.
Oh. Peter Berg. Amazing. I love that movie so much. I think it's in the same world as Patrick Still Lives. They're like one castle over.
Yeah. That's how weird this shit gets in the countryside among all these rich people.
Yeah, these rich people left to their own devices will put a kid in a coma that can levitate an iron rod and send it into a woman. That's what happens, Patrick.
The other thing I think about from Burial Ground is how that lady gets her hand stuck in the window. Like the zombie throws a spike into her hand and pins her there, and then they come with that sigh, and it's like take her head off.
Real slow.
Yeah, they're taking
Zombies
their time.
In Burial Ground have learned how to use tools very quickly, much quicker than their American cousins.
Yeah, they're not quite Romero zombies in that regard, anyway.
They're very close to the infected from Nightmare City. Who supposedly aren't zombies; they're the infected. I get it, but
well, you know,
they're
like guys with bags over their heads, really, with some like dirt on it.
I love that of all people for the gang of miscreants in Nightmare City to attack. They're like, what if we took out this jazzercise class? And when it happens, it's so joyous. Like it's way too joy-filled for what it is.
I love it. I have no problem with Burial Ground.
Oh, I love it. It should be like a test movie. Like if you have a friend that doesn't like Burial Ground, this shouldn't be your friend. Like it should be like that should be a defining line. Like I remember I've had people over to watch Beyond the Valley of the Dolls, and if at any time they say it's stupid or they show a lack of interest, they never get invited back. You know what I mean? You don't need that person in your life. Come on. Oh, this was great. What a great guest we had this week.
I know.
Man, so much fun. And we got a lot of in-depth stuff on it. It's mind-blowing stuff. And I'm very excited for next week, too. Thanks to everybody that came out. See a couple of new faces in the chat this week, too. And
yeah. So
thanks for coming out. Come back. Put on your diaphanous. That's what shirts we should make, Will, for the show. You should make diaphanous white gown shirts that just say DIADF on them. DIA DTF. And it'll be a night god.
All you need is a candelabra and I'm yours.
Oh my God. Yeah.
All right. So thanks to Doug Sr. for being on the program, and thanks to all of you for coming and hanging out with us. Have a good week.
Under 17 not admitted without parents or guardian. Under 17 not admitted without parents or guardian.